Y'all, it is my birthday. And I guess for once I can say happy Friday even though my vacation's almost over. But I can say happy Friday because it's my birthday. And I don't have to work tomorrow. So for the back of the calendar, they emphasize on National Croissant Day. Croissants originated in Vienna, Austria, not France. So I guess people get that mixed up. Never knew, never really bothered to look. August Zhang is credited with bringing the croissant to France when he opened a Viennese bakery in Paris in 1839. The original croissant was called Kiffel, created in 1683 to celebrate the Austrian victory over the Turks. Its crescent shape was modeled after the Turkish flag. More than half the bakeries in France buy frozen croissants rather than make their own daily. Oof. Oh, I feel bad for y'all. I don't know what a homemade tastes like. I don't know what a homemade one tastes like, but I can imagine it's infinitely better, but it's probably also a pain. Probably like baklava, because baklava is a pain in the butt to make. I've watched my grandmother make it, I've watched my mom make it, and it is a chore, but it's delicious. Margarine croissants are typically curved, while butter croissants are straighter. I did not know the difference. I don't care, they're both good. And like I said, in the short, if you watch the short, I like wrapping hot dogs in them with cheese. I like using those for the pig in a blanket instead of anything else. I don't know, you get the right ones, the buttery ones, and wrap a hot dog in it is freaking good as shit. So for my coffee, I've got those little packets of mint hot cocoa mix because it's my favorite. Walmart was very disappointing yesterday. I did not get the batteries for my Wizard to play it. I think I'm just going to do a game stream because meh. I want to keep playing WoW. We are going to do still our regularly scheduled stuff for Friday. As far as something funny, I don't know. Because nobody laughs at dad jokes anymore. So I may just do the ramen ranking. And that being said, there was an entire stack base at Walmart of new flavors of ramen for me to try and rank. Hell yeah. It was literally the first thing that caught my eye walking down the grocery action alley. We have garlic parmesan wings, lemon pepper wings, and buffalo ranch wings. I love mixing ranch and buffalo sauce. I don't know about the rest of y'all, but basically I had made nuggets for dinner because they were out of freaking steakums, and my boyfriend was pissed. He's like, just do nuggets and give me ranch. And he couldn't finish them, and I'm like, I'll eat the rest and dump some of my buffalo sauce in with the ranch. Yum yum. Also, for an Easter sweet treat Sunday coming up, so definitely stay tuned, there's a new Peep out. And crazily enough, Walmart has a section of Easter candy already, only because of how well some of it sells. Obviously, Cadbury eggs, which I can't do them. They're too sweet. They seriously hurt my teeth. Now, the chocolate Cadbury eggs, yes. And the kid likes caramel, so it's like, I like the chocolate, she likes the caramel, and he likes the original. So, hey, we all like a different type of Cadbury egg. I don't know about the minis, but I'm just like, meh. But what we are going to do in an upcoming, we have 2 Peep flavors to do. One I got from Dollar Tree a while back, but like the tropical punch ones, I think it is. Harry Potter Butterbeer. I will probably do this one first. So yeah, stay tuned for that Sweet Treat Sunday when Easter gets a bit closer. Resisting not trying them now, which I really don't like candy like I used to, so that's not a problem. It's a matter of hiding them so the kid doesn't see them and scarf the entire container. Because I don't know how long these are going to last at Walmart. Just saying. I feel like they're going to sell out pretty darn quick. So, on clearance, the fall fleece throws. I'm going to use this as a backdrop. I bought one of these prior to give to a friend who loves mushrooms. Now, it would have been fine if they were just mushrooms, but no, there's pumpkins on it too, so it's definitely a fall themed thing. So, like I said, I'll just use it as a fall backdrop for something. Who knows? Plus, they were $2.50, so it's like, yeah, I might as well get myself one. Now they have new spring ones that have mushrooms and flowers on them, which are really cute. But I'm not going to worry about those just yet because spring ain't here yet. Still keeping my fingers crossed for that damn groundhog. They have these red tumblers, 50 cents. Could use this for either a robot or a Christmassy like drink or Valentine drink or something, who knows. And another taste test I'm going to do, I think is in that bag. I know I brought it down here. Where did I put it? Maybe I didn't bring it down. It's a cherry bomb Alani. Sure y'all have heard of that. Now, my work wife tried it and she was not impressed, but I still want to try it myself. Now, last but certainly not least, I did buy this. They had Crystal Lynx dragons. They were the ones that don't come with the actual eggs. But some asshole had already ripped them both open and they were the same one. Now, I could have easily bought one because I don't have it. But I was just like, that takes the fun out of opening it. Maybe I'll wait and see if an associate notices, tapes them up, and puts them in the clearance aisle because they've already been ripped open. Then I'll buy one. That's the way to do it, y'all. Smart. Now, I've always been fascinated by these. And hey, I could use the hand for something, for sure. It's creepy. It's perfect for Halloween. But they have these monsters in them that you can put together. And it's meant for boys, obviously. But I'm like, there's a werewolf. And I love monsters anyway, because I love Halloween. And as you can see, they were originally like $10. Now marked down to $5. So what are the chances of me getting the actual werewolf out of this? And then I will show you my last birthday present that I bought myself. Oh god. You're gonna be a pain in my butt to open, aren't you? Never mind. I only gotta start. I'm really curious. Hold on. Let me cut the, where did my scissors go? I was gonna cut the tag off it. I might have taken them in the bathroom for something, or I can't see because it's dark. I have it dark except for the damn disco ball. Okay, the tear strip is right down his hand. Alright, perfect. And I guess you pop the base off? More plastic to crinkle ASMR. plastic doesn't want to come out of the thumb. Oh, wait, no. Ha. So there's parts in the hand, and then there's parts in the bottom. Oh, my goodness. Oh, there is slime in it, of course. Why am I not surprised? Well, we'll leave that in the package. So I still have some of that Jurassic World Park slime, and I never opened it. Now, I opened a ton of those. It's a matter of finding the damn hair strip on this. But there's gotta be one. Or we'll just do it the old school pinch and pull. Man, even that don't work. Where's your hair strip, buddy? Where's your oh, there it is. Never mind. I see the notch. We got... Is that supposed to be the Frankenstein? We got the zombie. Zombie or Frankenstein? I don't know. That's okay. Zombie. I'll take a zombie. Okay, on the lines of zombie, what's your favorite zombie movie? I don't know, man. I love all the zombie movies. Shaun of the Dead. Shaun of the Dead's probably one of my favorites because it's comedy. And Simon Pegg and Nick Frost are just awesome as shit. I mean, need I say more? Those two are just amazing, and together, obviously. Too bad I can't stick. It's too bad my hand's too big to fit up in that. That'd be kind of cool, because it is kind of like the size of an actual hand. A little bit bigger. Oh, I should have glow under black light. No. I set off the fart button. Nice. Okay. Arms. That is one buff zombie. Like, holy crap, bro. Why is he so buff? These are actually decently made, not gonna lie. That is one buff-ass zombie. And then he's gotta hold his club. It's more like a caveman zombie if you think about it, because he's got a wooden club. No, I don't know what's in this thing. Why won't the tear strip tear? Oh, they gave me stickers. Ooh. Well, look who's on the front of all the stickers. The werewolf. Those are cool. Maybe I'll make one of my Halloween crafty things coming up this year, and I'll put the stickers on it. And then there's Frankenstein. And there's a zombie shark. I actually like that. That's cool. The stickers on these are cool. And then there's the zombie. So those are all the ones that these creepy hands comes with. I wonder how many people have actually thrown the containers out. I'm like, I'm not going to. I'm going to keep them. I'm going to have to peel that clearance sticker off there, because I kind of want to keep the hand intact. I'm not going to keep the zombie in it. We'll keep him out of it, because he's pretty badass looking. They're all actually cool looking, but hey. I would prefer the werewolf. I'm sure there are people selling them on eBay already made. In fact, I'm sure there are people selling them, like, the entire set. So one thing I did order, my Puffalump, it was shipped. No notification. Let me see if I... Ooh, it's arriving tomorrow. Sweet. It says arriving by Saturday the 31st. Sweet. So, I'm getting it literally a day after. That's awesome. That's awesome. So, at least it's a birthday present to myself, aside from the WoW thing that I got. Alright, what are these called? Smashers? Okay. Some people are selling them for ridiculous amounts. So they've probably bought whatever was clearance that are left at Walmart. Unless they bought them brand new. Now, I know there's bigger ones. I know they had bigger ones of these. Not just the monster. There was a lot more shit in it. There might have been multiple monsters in one. I'm not sure. But these are... Yeah, originally these were $10 at Walmart. We have one unopened for $17.49, $18.92, $10, which is how much they were, $20, $20, $20, $12. So they range. And then there's a couple that have already been put together. Is that a gargoyle? That looks like a gargoyle. These are smaller ones. So series 1 were tiny. So there's a smaller one that looks like him, but from what the picture looks like, it has one eye. So it's like a cyclops, and his club is smaller and rounder, and it's silver. So it's a little bit different. $25, $15, 24, 22. So they range. So there are quite a few of these. How does this person know that that's all of them if they're not open? If they have a weird way of... Oh yeah, and then they had the little coffin, the purple coffins with the hand sticking out of it. It's dig and build a monster. There's one of those. There's a couple of those on here too. Oh yeah, and then they had the other horror house coffin that has like the little green face thingies in front of it. There's the shark. There's the shark. There's a zombie dinosaur looking one. I would say T-Rex, but it doesn't have 2 claws. It's like a normal hand, almost. Kind of like the shark, not gonna lie. The shark's kind of cool. Alright, so there's a few of those on eBay. Ranging in prices. But yeah, I'll put mine somewhere for Halloween. I'll definitely put the hand for Halloween. And actually what I can do with the hand is drape something creepy over it, because I have like rubber snakes and lizards and stuff, which snakes I think scare people more than anything. Oh, and speaking of snakes, my boyfriend's gotten into watching Fear Factor again because of the fuck cats. So weird, man. Cats are so weird. Because of it being hosted by Johnny Knoxville. And so we were watching it, the end of it yesterday, with the aquarium with the snake, and then they had to crawl through, and then there was an iguana. Like, who the fuck's afraid of an iguana? Iguanas are cool as shit, man. Now, I understand the fear of snakes. And to be honest, that one wouldn't really bother me. I'm not really that afraid of snakes unless it's an actual venomous snake. But it's like a boa, So many people have boas as pets and play with them. So it's just like, yeah. Now that would have given my grandmother a heart attack if she were still alive, because she is afraid of snakes. But I mean, they're all God's creatures. Respect them one way or another. But having to pick up a dead rat by the tail in your mouth. Now, you know those were just store-bought dead rats that were used for people's pet snakes. So they're obviously going to be clean. But And actually, rats are very clean, unless they live in a city and they're unwanted pests. But, like, pet rats are always clean anyway. So, that's something I would worry about. I could probably have easily done that one. But props to the mother who did lose that thing. At least you faced your fears. I was gonna say you should have more fear raising 4 kids, because holy crap, there's no way I could do that. Big props to her for that. One's enough. You can't even have a life or your own hobbies because you have 4 kids. And also, having a body like that after having 4 kids, she's lucky. Because, yeah. Honestly, I don't even think I ever want to be skinny again, not gonna lie. I like being chunky, because I don't like being hit on, even though I still get hit on. And speaking of scary things, I was looking through my rubber ducks, because I started coloring them yesterday. And, under the black light, the mint green doesn't even show. But I also got myself some permanent, because I don't know where all my permanent markers went. I had a big tub of them, and like I know they're around here somewhere. And then I bought a 4-pack of metallic ones, so I've been like doing different stuff with the duckies on those. And I just started with this one as an experiment to see what it looked like. I tried to make it look like scales, because I used the neon green over it to see if that would show up under the black light, but the white is so bright it blinds it. And I found a deformed ducky in there. He's got a indent in his front and then a little part that's sticking out right there. And another tiny little indent over here. So I'm like, well, he's a Halloween ducky then. We'll do something Halloweeny with that one since he's deformed. I should make a nail sticking out of that, because I got those little tiny nails that they always give you extra when you build these shelves and put the backers on them. There's always fucking extra nails with those. So yeah, after my boost, I started farming herbs. Oof. That's a chore. I'm probably going to be doing more of that later. I'm going to have to cut this celebration vlog short. However, we do have one more present to share with you all. Something I said I wanted, and then looked on eBay and saw that they were on there, of course, selling for a lot more. Now, I don't know which one of these things of ramen you want me to taste test today and rank. I may end up doing 2 of them, only because it's my birthday. I really want to try the garlic parmesan and see how that one came out. I really want to try them all. If I can do it successfully, I will try them all today. Otherwise, we'll save one for next Friday, because we do have still the pumpkin pie one that I have not ranked yet. And I do have whipped cream for it. But I definitely want to try the garlic parmesan one first. That will probably come after this vlog, because I know I'm going to be hungry after I take him to work. Which his work has been insanely busy, and I had to wait for like an hour yesterday. Alright, so let me grab my other present that I got. And here's the cat being nosy. Puppy. What's the matter? What's the matter? What are you doing? I think she's fascinated by the disco ball. It's okay. Alright, y'all. Brace yourself. It's Dennis from the Minecraft movie. He was randomly sitting in a spot by the clearance aisle, and I was like, oh, there's one. The one thing everybody wanted so bad. He was cute as shit. And I was like, yes, mine. Finally have him. It was a good movie. A little bit fast paced for an adult, but it was still good. Jack Black's awesome. So I was like, I know everybody freaking wanted Dennis when that movie came out. And I was just like, I want a plushie of him because he's cute. So I was like, yes, now I have one. Not removing the tags, because obviously stuff's worth more when you leave tags on. I wish I'd have known that as a kid and I wouldn't cut all the fucking tags off my toys. But at the same time, I'm not giving them up, so it's like, yeah, whatever. So, I guess let's get this birthday celebration started. Stream will begin after I do a ramen ranking. Don't know exactly what time that will be. 6 a.m. maybe, Eastern Standard Time. And I think I'm just going to do it on Twitch. Because Kick, like, I'm at the point I don't care about Kick anymore. And now I'm getting more followers on Twitch. So, yeah, it's kind of a back and forth thing. So if I lose my status on Kick, it's whatever. I still mod for a couple people. I still hang out with a couple streamers there. And I won't stop supporting them there. But as far as streaming myself, I'm probably not going to bother doing Kick anymore. I probably could do like a short live on there. Or maybe I could just start a mobile one. If I could. Oh, it's probably sign me out too. Yeah, fuck that. Fuck that. I'm not going to worry about it. I'm just going to stream on Twitch. And I had this weird thought in my head yesterday, actually. What if I title it a birthday stream? And then some digital artist comes in trying to promote their shit. You know I'm gonna be rude as fuck. Like, you ever overthink and think of stuff like that? What if? And then think to yourself, okay, well, if that happens, my reaction would obviously be like, wait a minute. It's my birthday and you're trying to get me to buy something when you should be giving me freebies because it's my birthday. Like, I'm going to be like so sassy and so rude if that ever happens. For anyone who does stream, if y'all have ever had a digital artist do that to a birthday stream of yours, let me know in the comments, cuz like I'm sure it's happened, but like that takes some fucking nerve to try to get somebody to buy your art when it's their birthday. But I'm sure it's happened. It's just had to have happened at least once. And I would have to do my rudest response ever. Get a real job! Because art is not a guaranteed paycheck. If it was, I'd be making money doing art, and I would still be doing art, and I've been slacking because I don't make money. No, because I'm not inspired either. If I made money, I'd probably be inspired. Yeah. But yeah, for anyone who streams, have you ever gotten a digital artist try to get you to buy their shit when it's your birthday? Just curious. Because you have every right to be rude as fucking hell if you do. So it's like, plan instances and then they'll never happen. Plan them out ahead of time. My brain just does that. It plans shit out ahead of time. Okay, if this happens, this is how I'm gonna react. and then it never happens, and then it's good. That's one of the disadvantages of being an overthinker. Well, let's see how this birthday goes. At least I'm not at work, so there's that much. And we've already had 3 people on Facebook wish me happy birthday. I know there's one person who's always ahead of the game to wish me happy birthday on Facebook. And then, obviously, one friend is overseas, and then the other friend works night shift. So, that kind of makes sense, to be honest. It's like, if she works night shift, she's going to get that quick. She's going to be one of the first. And then overseas people, obviously. But then the one person on Facebook who was a former manager of mine at Walmart, so we've known each other for a very long time. She's usually always first on the happy birthday trains, which is cool. In fact, story about her. One time, back in the day, we used to have potlucks at work where we'd each bring, like, certain group of people would sign up and make dishes to bring in to share with everybody. I made my pizza casserole, of course. And she's like, if I give you $20 and my 9x13 pan, can you make me a batch of it and bring it in? And I'm like, sure. So I did, and then she ate what she could and froze the rest. And then, was it like a month or 2 later, she's like, hey, guess what? I was cleaning out my freezer, and guess what I found? I'm like, you found a piece of pizza casserole that you put in there. She's like, yep, pulled it out, heated it up, still as perfect as the day it was made. She freaking loved that shit. And I was like, yeah, give me the money for it. Give me your pan, I'll make you your own batch. Like, if I didn't have to work, I would be doing that shit for anybody. I'll make you your own, and you can do whatever you want with it. Freeze the rest. It's like, it's so simple, but so good. So anyway, I'll see you guys in the next video, which will be a ramen ranking before I start stream. And then, if there's anything funny that comes to mind to do, because I really don't have anything in my head to do that's funny. I don't know why. But maybe something will pop in between now and then. Who knows? See y'all in the next one. And if you share a birthday with me, let me know in the comments, because I want birthday buddies. I know there's a couple. Oh, one more thing I gotta do. I know this is long. Why does it still say 29th? January 30th celebrity birthdays. We gotta do this. I knew Andy Milonakis. Oh, there's a few. Don't know you. Don't know you. Don't know you. These are all YouTube stars. I have no idea who they fucking are. Instagram star. Don't know you. Christian Bale. Ooh, I got Christian Bale today. There's a TV actor. Don't know him. Wrestler. Becky Lynch. Don't know her. I don't watch wrestling. YouTube star, rapper, pop singer. Don't know any of them. Danielle Campbell, TV actress. TikTok star, YouTube star, rock singer. Oh, Phil Collins. Ooh, I got Phil Collins on mine too. Sweet. Olivia Colman. Okay, I do vaguely recognize her. Eliza Gonzalez. TV actress. Wilder Valderrama. Oh, they even put past. So Franklin D. Roosevelt's was January 30th. They even put past celebrities on there. Nice. Gene Hackman, although he died last year. YouTube star, Instagram star, TikTok star, blogger, TikTok pop singer, basketball player. See, I don't know any of those. YouTube, Instagram, pop. Ugh. Okay, Andy Milonakis, yes, I do know. He's 49 today. Because he also plays GTA RP sometimes. Used to. Cleo Thomas, movie actor. Probably if I knew what he was in. Another pop singer, TikTok star, rapper. TV actress, don't know you. Ann Dowd, movie actress. She looks vaguely familiar. Stage actor. TV actor. YouTube star. Soccer player. Football player. Instagram. Philippe VI of Spain. Okay. Voice actress. Huh. Okay, so I got a few celebrities for my birthday. And most of these I don't even know because they're fucking YouTubers and I don't really watch big YouTubers. I just watch Good Mythical Morning at most. But yeah. So yeah, that's that for today. I will see you in the next video. Ramen ranking. And who knows, maybe if I open Pokemon Go later and get a shiny, we shall do it. See y'all in the next one.